Good morning everyone, myself Jyoti. So in the last lecture we have started the exercise number 4.1 of the chapter simple equation. So we will continue with that. So question number 4 is that write equation for the following statement. So we need to just write the equations. So the first is the sum of numbers x and 4 is 9. Whenever we have the sum, we always write the addition. Yes. So the above statement can be written in the equation form as sum of the numbers. Which numbers do we have? X and 4. So sum of the x and 4. And I have already told that the meaning of the is in the equation is equal to. So equal to what? 9. And therefore the above statement can be written in the equation form is what? X plus 4 equal to 9. It is what? X plus 4 equal to 9. Moving to the next question. 2 subtracted, so we have to do here the subtraction. 2 subtracted from y is 8. So 2 subtracted, so 2 is subtracted over here from the y. So equation आ जाएगा आपका y minus 2 और e is equal to 8. So e का मतलब है equal to and it is 8. So the equation can be written as y minus 2 equal to 8. Moving to the next. 10 times a is 70. Whenever the word come times, it means that multiplication. So 10 multiplied by a. If it is not written anything between the two numbers, it means that it is the multiplication. And इसका मतलब है equal to what? 70. So equation क्या आ जाएगा आपका? 10a equal to 70. Fourth one is the number b divided by 5 gives 6. So here we need to do the division. Yes. So b divided by 5 gives 6. So equation क्या हो गया आपका? b divided by 5 equal to 6. Next one is 3/4 of t is 15. So 3/4 of t मतलब क्या होगा? Of का मतलब ये होगा multiplication. So 3/4 means what? 3 part of the 4th parts of t. So 3/4 of the t equal to what? 15. So this is the equation for the example 5th. Okay. So we'll move to the next. Continuing with the next. Sixth one is 7 times m plus 7 gets you 77. So when it comes times, so it means that multiplication. So 7 times m, so it will become what? 7m. ये क्या आ जाएगा आपका? 7m plus 7. So we need to add plus 7 gets you. Gets you means what? Final answer we got what? 77. So it will become what? 77. And therefore equation will be what? 7m plus 7 equal to 77. 1/4 of the number x minus 4 gives 4. So 1/4. What is mean by 1/4? It is what? 1 part of the out of 4 part of the number x. So ये आ जाएगा 1/4 of x minus 4. So we should take the subtraction. So minus 4 gives you means what? The final answer is 4. So 1/4 of x minus 4 equal to what? 4. And this is the equation. Next, if you take away 6. Now here the word come take away. Take away means we should do the subtraction. If you take away 6 from 6 times of y. So what should we do first of all? 6 times of y means what? 6y and take away 6 means what? Subtract 6 to get 60. So to get 60 is what? Equals to what? 60. Next is what? If you add 3 to the 1/3 of z, you get 30. So if we add 3 to 1/3 of z, so it will be what? 1/3 of z and we added 3, so you will get 30 equal to what? 30. And therefore equation is what? 1/3 of z plus 3 equal to what? 30. Okay. So we will moving to the next question, that is the question number 5. So question number 5 is write the following equation in the statement form. In the previous question what we have done, we have given the statement and we have converted it into the form of the equation. Now we have to do the reverse thing. We have given the equation and we need to write it is in the statement form. So first is p plus 4 equal to 15. So obviously it is the addition over here. So the sum, it can be written as the sum of numbers p and 4. The sum of the numbers p and 4. So equal to the sign means what? Is. So the sum of the numbers p and 4 is 15. Very simple. Second one is m minus 7 equal to 3. So 7 is subtracted from the m. Here what we have done, 7 is subtracted from m gives us 3. So 7 subtracted from m is 3. Yes, you can write gives us 3 or is 3 as how you feel easy that way. Third one is 2m equal to 7. So it is the twice of the m. So twice of the number m is का मतलब होता है equal to is 7. Next is m divided by 5 equal to 3. So the number m divided by 5 gives us 3. Yes, is very easy. Now here fifth one is that 3m divided by 5 equal to 6. So this statement can be written as like this: 3 divided by 5 into m equal to 6. So this is what 3/5 of the number m. So 3/5 of the m is 6. Yes. Next one is 3p plus 4 equal to 25. So what we have done the product of the 3 and p, and then we added 4, which will give us 25. So this can be written as 3 times p plus 4 gives you 25. Very easy. Yes. Now moving to the next two sums as well. So seventh one is 4p minus 2 equal to 18. So 4 times of the p. What is this? 4p can be written as 4 times of the p. It is subtraction over here. So minus 2 gives us equal to क्या के लिए लिखेंगे हम? Either is or gives you. So gives you 18. Next one is p divided by 2 plus 2 equal to 8. But p divided by 2 is can be written as half of the p. Yes. So if you add, addition is here. If you add half of a number p to 2, so you will get what? 8. And this is the statement form. Okay. So with this we have finished the question number 5. Now we will move to the next question, that is the question number 6. Next question is question number 6. Set up an equation in the following cases. So we have given the cases and we need to set up the equation for that. So first is Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Permit has. Permit के पास कितना है उससे ज़्यादा 7 इरफान के पास है. So Irfan has 37 marbles. So इरफान के पास कितने हैं? 37 marbles. Take m to be the number of the permits marble. Okay, जो दिया है वो सबसे पहले हमें एग्जाम्पल में लिख के लेना है. So solution from the question it is given that number of the permits marble equal to what? m. Yes, permit के marble हमने consider कर दिए m. So Irfan has 7 marbles more than the 5 times marble permit has. So अगर इरफान के पास कितने 7 मार्बल ज़्यादा है जितने परमित के पास है. So equal to the total number of इरफान marbles having. So equal to what? 37. So 7 marbles more than the 5 times of the marble permit has. So परमित के पास तो कितने हैं? m. तो m को अगर 5 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो 5 times. Yes, m को अगर हम क्या करेंगे 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे and we added 7. So we got the what? The marbles permit Irfan having. So equation will be what? 5m plus 7 equal to 37. This is our equation. So whenever you got the answer, always highlight your equation. Okay. So this is the answer. Now moving to the next example, that is the example number 2. Moving to the next question. Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. So this is the given thing. Yes. Lakshmi's father age is what? 49 years old. He is 4 years older than 3 times of the Lakshmi's age. 3 times of the Lakshmi's age, जो भी लक्ष्मी का एज रहेगा उसको 3 टाइम्स मल्टीप्लाई करके उसमें अगर मैं 4 ऐड करूंगी तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? उसके पापा का एज मिलेगा. सो टेक लक्ष्मी's एज टू बी y years. अभी जो भी एग्जांपल में दिया है we should take it or we should write it as first of all as a given thing. So from the question it is given that so let Lakshmi's age to be what? y years old. ठीक है, ये हमें दिया हुआ है, इसमें कुछ दिमाग लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Then Lakshmi's father is 4. अभी जो भी दिया है वो लिख के लो. So Lakshmi's father is 4 years older than 3 times of the her age. So Lakshmi's father age. So age of the Lakshmi's father equal to क्या दिया है? 3 times Lakshmi's age plus 4 year older. 4 year older मतलब क्या? बड़ा नंबर है मतलब क्या करना है? We should take the addition. So यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा आपका 3y plus 4 equal to 49. So multiplication करो तो आ जाएगा आपका ये 3y plus 4 equal to 49. And this is our equation. Yes. So we'll see the next sum, that is the third one. Next question is, the teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class. So what is here mark over here? क्या दिया है about the highest marks by a student in her class is twice the, twice ये word बहुत important है, twice मतलब दो गुना, the lowest marks, ये भी important है, एक तो टर्म है आपके हाईएस्ट मार्क्स, दूसरी टर्म है ट्वाइस, एंड द थर्ड टर्म इज लोवेस्ट मार्क्स प्लस 7. Yes, so the highest score is 87. So we have given the one thing here directly, highest score is 87, and one more thing is given, take the lowest score to be L. So from the question it is given that क्या क्या दिया है, the highest score is 87. So highest score is in the class is what, 87. Whatever you have given in the word problem you should write. Yes, the lowest, let the lowest, यहाँ पे दिया है take the lowest score is L, so वो भी लिख के लो, let lowest score is what, L. Now what is given that, अभी condition क्या दिया है, so twice the lowest marks, twice the lowest marks मतलब क्या, 2 into lowest score plus 7, so plus 7 directly equation आ गया आपका, equal to what, the highest score in the class. Yes, so 2 into lowest score we have considered here L, so 2 into L प्लस 7 इक्वल टू क्या आ गया आपका 87. सिंप्लीफाई कर दो तो आ जाएगा 2L प्लस 7 इक्वल टू 87. Whenever you got the final answer, always highlight your answer. Now we are done with this sum. We will move to the next sum, that is the fourth one. Now continuing with the last question of the exercise, in an isosceles triangle. What is mean by isosceles triangle? Before solving the sum, what is mean by the isosceles triangle? You must have learned in the triangles. The link is given for the triangle in the description box. Iso means what? Two scales, two sides. The triangle who has the two sides to be equal, that triangle is said to be what? Isosceles triangle. The vertex angle, what is mean by the vertex angle? This angle is said to be what? Vertex angle. Yes, so अगर इसकी साइड सेम है तो इसके अपोजिट वाला एंगल की अभी क्या रहेगा, सेम रहेगा. सपोज मैं इसको कंसीडर करूंगी B, ठीक है, either base angle, let the base angle be B in the degrees. So base angle क्या लेने के लिए बोला है, यहाँ पे B लेने के लिए बोला है. So remember that the sum of the angles of the triangle is 180 degrees. So sum of the all angles of the triangle is what, 180 degrees. Okay, ये तो हो गया basic solution. So from the question it is given that we know that the sum of the angles of the triangle is 180 degree. This is the most important thing in this example. ये आपको पता नहीं होगा, you are not able to solve this sum. The sum of the angles of the triangle is what, 180 degree. So let base angle be B. ये already हमें दिया हुआ है, let the base angle be B. तो base angle हमने क्या ले लिए, B ले लिए, दोनों क्या है, equal है, ठीक है. So what is given condition that the vertex angle is twice either base angle. base angle तो same ही है, तो vertex angle क्या है, 2 into base of angle. तो 2 into base angle क्या होगा, 2B. Yes, so as we know that the sum of the all triangles of the triangles is equal to what, 180 degree. So all angles of this isosceles triangle मतलब क्या हो जाएगा, ये आपका vertex angle आ गया 2B, तो ये 2B plus 2 times the base angle equal to what, 180. Yes, so vertex angle is 2B and base angles, 2 base angles means क्या आ जाएंगे आपके यहाँ पे B plus B equal to what, 180 degree. So adding both them, so 2B plus 2B आ गया आपका 4B equal to 180. So this is your equation. हमें यहाँ पे equation ही बनाना है, इसको solve नहीं करना है. See, set up the equation. यहाँ तक ही था. So with this sum we have finished the exercise number 4.1. Now we will solve in the next lecture we will solve exercise number 4.2. Be connected with Easy Mathematics. Thank you so much. Bye.